early mentors, and I was having some, Aaron and I are not perfect. What makes us great, what makes us a beautiful couple is that we have, not that we've never had problems, but that we've got through the problems that we do have. You know what I'm saying? That we've gone and done the work on ourselves. Right? So many times we want to point the finger at everybody else. Well, when you're pointing one finger at everybody else, there's three pointing back at you. That was a tough lesson for me to learn, right? And that's why I don't talk about anybody. That's why I will not talk about anybody. That's when if somebody comes to me and they want to gossip about somebody, you know what my answer is? Does Nicole know that you're saying that about her? I'm just curious. Because if she doesn't, we need to get her over here. We need to work this out the right way, right? Gossip will kill you. Gossip will kill you. Gossip will rid your mental state and your emotional state to a place that you cannot even think straight, let alone go out there and inspire people. And I'm going to tell you something. Here's another secret. Write this down or hold this in the mental bank. Hope is the only thing that you can give people. It's the only thing that you can give people, right? This leadership stuff right here, it's the only thing that you can give people. A lot of you are out there holding hands. A lot of you are out there trying to be relationship counselors. A lot of you are out there trying to figure out and help somebody find the money to join the business. You need to stop that. You need to empower and encourage that person to go out there and find the greatness within them so they can do it themselves. So one of the things that I really want to point out is that with communication in your team, a lot of you are trying to be the disciplinary. Stop it. You want to have positive association with your name, right? And I used this example yesterday, and I'll use it again. And if, make some noise for me now. When you see Dave and Dave pop up in the email, you know what time it is, don't you? Commissions! You know what time it is. Why? Because, I love it too, brother. You know what I'm saying? I love it too, right? I gotta know, I got my own filter for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dave and I, we used to get the emails and we just keep hitting refresh just to see them keep coming in, you know? But guys, what's the real lesson, the real power behind that is positive association, right? When somebody says your name, Billy Bob or whatever, what do you want them to think of? Do you want them to, and more importantly, let me say it this way, what do you want them to feel? What do you want people to feel when they say your name? Or when they see your face? Leadership. They want you, leadership, right? Cool mofo, right? Somebody, and what he means by that is somebody who they can approach, somebody that's approachable, somebody that they can go to with their issues and they know they're going to get told the truth. If you can become that person for somebody, you will impact people in a way that you never imagined, right? So many people are so worried about hurting people's feelings. Well, sometimes people need their feelings hurt. Sometimes they need their feelings hurt, right? Because if you're the person that tells them the truth maybe for the first time ever, guess what? It may piss them off. Good. Because guess what? When they're on stage in front of 5,000 people, they'll thank you whenever and wherever that situation was that you told them the truth, right? You've also got to learn how to mentor people. And this is not a complicated thing. I've been giving you a lot of the information and training on how to mentor people just right here up until this point. I really have. Just being honest. Being honest with people. Having integrity. And what is integrity? It's doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Okay? That's what integrity is. Having humility, right? A lot of people have a very misunderstood understanding. I just thought that was funny to say that, misunderstood understanding of what humility is. Humility is seeing yourself honestly for who you really are, right? Humility is power to have humility. Humility is the ability to be able to look somebody in their eyes and be in a room of people who have made $25 and people who have made millions of dollars and not feel any better or any worse than them, right? And that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on in my life. Do you think that weird things don't happen to you on the inside, in your brain and in your chest and in your stomach when you start becoming really successful? Do you think that people don't start looking at you different and treating you different? You got to be ready for that. A lot of you want success, but you ain't ready for it. You got to get ready for it. You got to get, all of the shit from my past prepared me for this. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't get some of that mentoring and that training and that information. If somebody wouldn't have told me the truth when I screwed up and then I became successful, I'd be a damn basket case. So you've got to remind yourself really what it takes, really what this is all about. This is not just about this business. This is not just about, going out there